was a time when roadside restaurants across America would serve burgers, fries, and shakes that were fresh and served with a smile, and those days are back at the Harbor Burger Shack.
B52.
We are on Route 1 in Kittery, Maine, and right in the middle of all the outlet shops, you'll find the Harbor Burger Shack, or as it's affectionately known by the locals, Harbor Burger. So this place is from the same people behind a couple other famous Kittery restaurants, including Robert's Main Grill and Bob's Clam Hut, but here they are going all in on old school burgers. This place opened up in the summer of 2024, and it has been a hit since day one. The restaurant was inspired by the all-American diners from the 1950s. You have the beautiful vintage neon signs, lots of classic advertising, checkerboard picnic tables. There's a cool game room over on the side where you can play vintage video games and pinball machines. And there's a big, busy open kitchen where they are making everything from scratch. These are smashburgers. Literally, they smash them on the grill. Smashing them on the griddle has a couple different effects. First of all, the beef is always cooked all the way through. Secondly, you get those nice crispy edges. So you have crispiness, the juiciness, the fat, the flavor, everything you're looking for in a delicious old school burger. Bunch of signature burgers here. The number one I'm going to recommend is called the II Smokehouse Bacon. So you got your fresh grilled burger, lettuce, pickles, melted American cheese, a couple of big thick slices of smokehouse bacon, and the key to this burger is the barbecue sauce, specifically a Moxie barbecue sauce. Moxie was the first ever mass-produced soda, and it's a bit of an acquired taste, but if you throw it into some sweet and smoky barbecue sauce, it adds another layer of complex flavors to it. And when you take that juicy ground beef, thick-cut, crispy bacon, all those toppings, and that barbecue sauce all together, that is a 10 out of 10 burger, maybe an 11 out of 10 burger, but my math isn't mathing. Moxie's tagline is, "It's distinctively different," and this burger is distinctively delicious. Here's a burger I have never seen at any other restaurant, the Surf and Turf Burger. This one has a burger on the bottom and then is topped with a fresh-made crab cake. Add in some lettuce, tomato, and that wicked haba sauce, and this thing is wicked, wicked tasty. I have always been a huge fan of the patty melt sandwich, and the Harbor Burger version is called the Jaybird Patty Melt. So this is not served on griddled rye bread, it's served on their brioche bun. Inside, I just love that combination of Swiss cheese, mushrooms, and onions. The onions come out almost caramelized. The mushrooms have that real earthiness to it. And instead of a Thousand Island dressing, they do what they call the wicked haba sauce. It only costs $3 more to get a double patty, so I always recommend getting a double patty. I have never wanted to bite into a patty melt this badly in my entire life. The moment is here. Pure beefy bliss. The menu is full of nostalgia here. I mean, they have corn dogs. When was the last time you saw that on a restaurant menu? There are thin sliced fried pickle chips that are perfectly seasoned with just a little bit of salt. They do tater tots. In fact, the sweet potato tater tots are outstanding and fluffy. They even have a rendition of a sloppy Joe. This is called the Back from the Beach Burger. This is made with ground beef that's seasoned up, chopped up, mixed up with some tomato sauce. They throw a little onion in there for some crunch and sweetness, and topped with a thick layer of gooey melted cheese sauce. Yeah, it's sloppy, but it's supposed to be. What did I tell you? Sloppy, but flavorful. The lunch ladies at Summer Street School in Linfield never made it like this. At dessert time, it is shake time. And these are not your typical milkshakes. These are the over-the-top shakes. This one's called the Shake the Cereal. This is a vanilla shake that has cinnamon toast crunch on the inside, plus some whipped cream, confetti sprinkles, a butterscotch drizzle, and they throw a couple of Rice Krispie treats on top. The most popular shake on the menu by far is the chocolate whoopie pie shake. Now, if you don't know, the whoopie pie is the official dessert of the state of Maine. So this is a rich chocolate milkshake topped with whipped cream, with chocolate syrup, chocolate chips, and as a garnish, they throw in an entire mini whoopie pie on the side. It is rich, it is chocolatey, this shake is thick. So obviously a lot has changed since the 1950s, but you can still get amazing food, great value, and just have a good time when you dine at the Harbor Burger Shack.